The following program is sponsored by YABA TV.
Welcome to our beautiful show, the YABA TV show. I am your host, Yasia. Today we have a very good show for you. Tell all your friends, tell all your neighbors to tune in because we are coming to you today with an exceptional show. The topic is setting goals. Everyone must set a goal if you want to be successful. One way or the other, you have to set a goal. So I have my two guests that will tell you all about it today and much more. My first guest is Angelique Sunshine. She's going to tell you all what she knows about setting goals. Angelique is a life coach, licensed life coach, a business life coach, and an inspirational speaker. And then I have with me also Stacy Jones, who is the founder and president, CEO of Free Coats Insurance. And she's going to tell you all what she knows about setting goals. So you don't want to miss this show today. You want to tell everybody you know about our beautiful show. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to our beautiful show, the YABA TV show. I am your host, Yasia. Today our topic is setting goals. And I have with me now Angelique Sunshine. She's going to tell me all of what she knows about setting goals, and we're going to find out a little bit more about her, and we're going to find out where she's been to and the places she's traveled to, all of that and more. Angelique, welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
You're welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. So I am a mother of 4, and I also have grandchildren.
A mother of 4?
4 children,
oh
4
goodness.
Grandchildren. That's right.
Oh my goodness. You don't look a day over 30.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. So I always attribute that to I am mixed descendant. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times culture has to, it has to do with how you age. Also how you take care of yourself. So I am Turkish, Russian, Chilean, and Nigerian. Okay. And so what I really want to tell you, though, is back in 2006, I was so sick. I was gravely ill. Mm-hmm. The doctors, I was actually so sick, the doctors gave me 1 year to live.
Wow.
They put me on, they put me on oxygen. They put me on very harsh medications.
What was wrong?
I ended up having a tumor in my lung, and they said it was mesothelioma, which is a type of cancer. Yeah. And so I was so sick. My children were very small back then. I could not play with my kids. I couldn't work. I could barely get out of bed. I couldn't even wash my own hair.
Wow.
And that went on for many, many years. It was a very, very trying time in my life. But in 2014, I actually woke up one day, and it was a completely different type of day. I woke up, and at that moment, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Have you ever felt that way? Like
sick and tired of being sick?
Yes, I'm sick and tired of being sick and
well.
tired. I want to be normal again, you know? I just want to be me. I want to be normal. And so at that moment, I decided that I was going to change my mindset, and I was going to start manifesting better health for myself. And so what I did to do that is I gained clarity. I wrote down exactly what type of health that I wanted to get better, and I set goals for myself to do that. And within a couple months, I was able to get back into the workforce. I found a job, so I started to help me feel normal again, right? Mm-hmm. And after a few months after that, I was able to get off of oxygen and the pain medicine. And so, hey, they give you a year to live. I'm still here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You beat the odds.
I beat the odds. And in my mind, I beat it not only with, working hard towards that, but also with my mindset, right? It was really about mindset.
And that's what you do, a life coach.
That's
licensed
right.
life coach.
Yes.
So you did it for yourself. You can also do it for other people who are possibly watching the TV show today that may need your service, correct?
That's correct. So yes, I do have, I'm a licensed life coach, and I'm also an executive business coach and inspirational speaker. I like to help people with the stories that I've been through in my life to help inspire them so they know that they can do it as well. You know, mindset is so important, and when I'm coaching somebody, I'm really going after what do they truly desire out of their life, right? What is it? Do they want that bigger house? Do they want that better job? Don't stay stagnant, right? Really taking off those limiting beliefs and dreaming the world and going after it. And that's where I help people really a lot. I've had many clients go from a 9-to-5 job to owning their own business. I've had people that work from home in a home they didn't like to purchasing a home and having their dream job. It's just really amazing that what mindset, clarity, and focus, along with goals, can get for you.
Also, your company's name is interesting.
Yes.
Grow Your Destiny, correct?
That's right.
How did you come up with that name?
So Grow Your Destiny. We all have a destiny here in this world, right? And I feel that it is each person's individual responsibility to really own that. It's your destiny, right? It's not my destiny is not your destiny is not my destiny, but what I can do is I can help you grow your destiny. I can help you to get to your highest potential. So that's where that came from.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned in your introduction that you have a Nigerian background. Tell us a little bit about that.
So my father, I don't really have a lot of contact, but yes, he is Nigerian. He's not really going back to the motherland or anything like that. He's Nigerian and Chilean. So there's not much going around that I can tell you personally, but I did also grow up in a Nigerian home. My best friend, my second mother, Letty Ajawara, and she was just really a big blessing in my home. I love her cassava leaf. It's so delicious. And the peanut butter soup, oh my gosh, so yummy. I just was so blessed
Sound
to be
like
able
you're
to
branching up to Sierra Leone now.
now I'm branching up to Sierra Leone. She cooked it all. She was just an amazing chef. You know, she was such an amazing chef.
Interesting.
So
Have you tried the fufu before?
I've tried the fufu.
Pounded yam?
I did try.
Egusi soup?
No, not the soup. No, just I've tried the fufu though.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Let's talk about where you've been. I know you've traveled to the Caribbean before. Tell us about that.
Oh, I love to travel. I think traveling just broadens your horizon. I love going down to the Caribbean. I've gone to Turks and Caicos, which is such a beautiful, small little English island, and Jamaica, Dominican Republic.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. You know, they have down there those gannettes, those little small little fruits they sell on the corner. They say that you crave them when you're pregnant. But you know, I wasn't pregnant then and I was still craving them. So
But it tastes good.
It tastes so good. It's kind of like a citrus and sweet at the same time. You just peel the thing off and you just suck on it and throw the big seed away. It's just delicious. You know, the culture, people, it is so beautiful down there. Everybody's so loving and kind, right? And you just got to get out. You have to get down to the Caribbean. You have to go down there because it's an experience that you can't find anywhere else. And the beaches, oh my gosh.
And we do have a Caribbean guest coming up next week, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, definitely.
That's going to be fun.
Yes, he's going to talk all about the Caribbean.
Nice.
So let me take you back. Let me come back to your company. For people that are interested to use your service as a life coach, what would you like to tell them today?
If you're interested in my life coaching services, you would go to growyourdestiny.com. I'm also on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And when you're coaching with me, what I truly do is we assess where you're at today and then where you want to be. Then we break you down to your core and I give you the tools to build you back up to be who you really desire to be so that you can really have that full success in your life and you can live a truly happy life that you have designed because you grew your destiny.
Interesting. I do want to thank you so much for taking the time to come to our show, and I want to wish you continuous success in your business.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful that you had me on your show. Thank you.
You're welcome. We need to take a quick break to acknowledge our sponsors because without them, we don't have a show. And we want to have a show. So let's acknowledge our sponsors. We'll be back. are back with our beautiful show, the YABA TV show. I like to brag about this show a little bit. There's no show like it, bridging the cultural divide between Africans and African Americans based on first-hand knowledge. And today is just one of the best that we are bringing to you. Well, we're talking about setting goals. And I had Angelique that I spoke with, and she was a lovely lady. And now I have another beautiful woman. Her name is Stacy Jones, and she's ready to tell you all about what she knows about setting goals. Stacy, it's a pleasure to have you on our show.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much. And might I add that this is a wonderful presentation that you have. It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, definitely. So, our audience, the viewing audience that are watching us, some of them are curious to know, who is Stacy?
Well, Stacy Jones is a businesswoman, African American, who's proud to be an African American and proud to be a businesswoman assisting her community. I like to say that my business, Free Quote Insurance, insures your future. So that's what I do. I'm a part of ensuring one's future.
Okay, okay. Talking about Free Quote Insurance, we're going to get into that a little bit later. Sure. But today, as we talk about setting goals, has setting goals in any way help your business, Free Quote Insurance?
Well, setting goals is a must in any atmosphere, environment, whether it be business or in your personal life. Setting goals is very important. It brings an angle, it brings organization to one's life. So it's very important. It helps one succeed.
Have you seen people where before, let's say at the end of the year, they say, oh, we're going to have New Year's resolution. When January comes, they have the New Year's resolution. I'm going to lose weight, check. I'm going to eat less, check. I'm going to exercise, check. All of that, it's great. But in less than a month, they just forget all the promises they made, and they've gone back to normal, the lifestyle they used to. I mean, tell us about that.
I personally do not set New Year's resolutions because I think that brings on a certain, I won't say the type of a disappointment, a self-disappointment. You know, so I just like to go on a day-to-day basis, trying to do the best that I can, you know, with the goals that I've set for myself. And those goals can be set at any time throughout the year.
And for me, I do simple little things like I get a piece of paper to do things, the things that I must accomplish for the day. I write them all down, and then if I accomplish it, I check it. Exactly. And that's how I do simple little things.
Yes.
But it's proven to be very effective for me.
Yeah.
Maybe someone watching the show, you may want to try that too. What do you think?
I totally agree. Writing your goals down helps you organize, helps you prioritize. And it's enjoyment when you're able to check that off and go to the next task or goal. So writing your goals down is very important.
Let's talk about Free Quote Insurance. What are the services that you offer at Free Quote?
Primarily, we do auto and home insurance. We've began to incorporate life insurance and annuities, which annuities is a supplemental retirement, which is very important in today's time with the questionable Social Security aspect, you know, looming, you know. So it's very important to have an additional income, you know, for the future.
I know your commercial says life insurance with living benefit. Can you talk about that?
Well, what that is, at one time, life insurance was just considered to be a death benefit, meaning that monies was provided to a beneficiary after death. But what happens if you become sick? Life insurance now, you can receive monies from your policy to take care of you in your home. That's one benefit. If you need monies, you know, to pay off maybe a mortgage or pay a bill, you could take money from your life insurance policy, and that can be used as well. Your child's college fund, you could use life insurance monies for that as well. That's before death.
So for someone watching this show that they find your company interesting, they want to know a little bit more about you, and give them something unique that they can run with today about your company?
Well, like I say, we like to insure one's future. And if you have insurance, please come to us anyway. We like to be a sounding board for our community. We like to let them know, or
For a second opinion, even if they have.
Exactly. And they'll know then whether or not they have a good deal. And so they can reach me at freequoteshere.com. We're located in Inglewood, California. Our phone number 310-419-9100.
Okay. So looking at the camera, tell our audience what's so unique about Free Quote Insurance.
Well, we've been in the community for years, and like I say, we're a sounding board. So if you want to know whether or not you're getting a good deal, please feel free to call us. Our phone number 310-419-9100, and they can reach us on our website, freequoteshere.com.
Okay. Well, I think you've said it all, and I'm pretty sure our audience, viewing audience that are watching the show today, some of them are already informed, and your phone is probably going to be ringing soon.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So just make sure when you come to Miss Stacy, let her know that we sent you. You watched the show and you saw what you like what you saw, and you're coming to Free Quote Insurance for your insurance services. And they do offer other services as well, like taxes.
We do taxes as well.
Okay.
And if you have not filed your taxes, come see me. Come see me. I do past taxes as well. Past taxes as well. Yeah.
So I do want to thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having
to
me.
come on our show.
Thank you.
And expressing to us what you know about setting goals. Yes. I love it because little things make a difference.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
So I thank you, and I wish you continuous success to your business.
Thank you.
All right. We need to take another quick break to acknowledge our sponsors because they make this show possible. We are so proud that we have sponsors because without them, we just couldn't do this. So we need to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. Did you have a good time with this show today? I know I did. Angelique was really funny lady, and Stacy was very informative. She gave us a lot of information that you can use or someone you know might be able to use. But we are on every Sunday at 2 p.m. right here on Channel 13 KCOP. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody you know that may not know about our show, that the YABA TV show is coming your way on Sundays at 2 p.m. Till then, we will see you next week. But don't forget, when you watch the show, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, YABA Media. That's the only way we can grow. We want your input. Send us an email at info@yabamedia.com or yabatv@yahoo.com. We would like to hear from you because without you, we don't have a show. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to watching our show. Till then, we will see you next week at the same time on the YABA TV show, your contemporary bridge to the motherland, Africa.
The previous program was sponsored by YABA TV.